Morning. It is 10 to 2, no, 10 to 3. It's Friday the 5th. 10k day. I've had plenty of sleep. I have a blister on my toe. Don't know where that's come from. But it's not like a bubble blister, it's like just really sore. It's dead weird. Anyway, I put one of my toe caps on it and it made it feel worse because it was too tight in my shoe. So I took it off and I've just put Body Glide on it and just hope for the best. I feel like it'd be easier to deal with once it's an actual blister if that's where it's going. Anyway, I'm all ready. I'm layering up, so I've got my goofy t-shirt on underneath and then I'm going to put my 10k shirt on over the top. It's cold today, it doesn't tell me what the temperature is. It's about 8 degrees right now. So it's going to be a bit chilly in the corral, but it's going to warm up later, so that's good. So I'll be fine once I'm moving, it's just the waiting around. I've retaped my legs, I've done my shins. Just the one, my left one's hurting a little bit, and I've done my right knee now and I've redone my left knee. And then tonight, for tomorrow, or maybe even in the morning, if I keep waking up this early I can do it in the morning, I'm going to do my shins, my calves and my knees. It's just 10k, one day at a time. Let's see how we go. 2 down. 10k done. I'm feeling okay. My knee didn't hurt today, thank goodness. My legs are feeling a little bit achy in general, but I honestly think it's from walking. I think the walking is making my legs ache more. I think if I actually ran it'd be easier. But it's the bouncing of the run that will set my knee off. So I'm not running until I absolutely have to, which will be tomorrow. But I got through it. 10k, race 2, done. So I feel a bit more positive now. I felt better this morning when I woke up. Mentally I felt better, and physically as well because I didn't want to throw up this time. So yeah, just taking it one day at a time. Day 2 done. So I'm back at Matt's. He's currently napping. It is 11 o'clock. I am moving back to All Star Music today, so he's going to take me through in a bit. I've checked in online, so I'm just waiting to say that my room's ready. I'm getting my stuff all packed. I've got to move again tomorrow, but it's fine. It's all good. So when I get there today, I'm going to chill around the pool because it's the only nice day of weather they've given really all week. I'm going to have a little sit around the pool. I'm going to go to Springs in a bit because I want to get Blaze. I've done that the last 2 years before my half marathon, so we're going to stick with the traditions. You know, I like to not break any traditions. If something works, I do it again. So I'm going to go there in a bit. And then my plan is to have a very hot bath with some Epsom salts tonight. Alex is bringing them over to me to All Stars today before he goes to work. I left them with him when I left the programme. I had a great big bag of them. It sounds silly, but I was like, it's such a waste to throw them away, and I won't be able to get them when I get out. I'd have to get a taxi to get somewhere to buy more and stuff, you know, and it was too heavy for me to bring with me. So I left them with him along with some old t-shirts I can wear in the morning to layer up, which will be handy I think for Sunday, because Sunday's looking chilly again in the morning, and I am going to wear a vest to run in, so I'll need something on in the corral while I'm waiting, so I'm going to put the t-shirts on then. So I'm feeling okay. I'm just packing my stuff now anyway, and then we're going to get going. I have just got into my room in All Star Music. We're doing all the All Stars. It's exactly the same as the room I had in sports, it's just the opposite way around. So the bed's on this side instead with the telly here, and then I've got my bathroom. Wait, oh, the bathroom's different. Oh, no, it's not, it's just the opposite way around again. I panicked then for a moment thinking I didn't have a bath. So that sink. It's nice and bright, that's what I really like about it. And I'm gonna have a very hot bath. They're not very deep, the baths here, but it's better than nothing. So Alex is bringing my bath salts for me that I left behind, bless his heart. My Epsom salts that I left at housing. So I'm gonna have a lovely hot bath tonight, full of salts, and that'll really help my legs, I think. So I got here, I hadn't had the text that the room was ready because I checked in early. So they don't send the text apparently, they won't send it till, I don't know, I didn't really get it, but they didn't text me. So it was ready after all that, so I've got a trolley to bring my bags up. This is a bit bad, but I'm thinking I'm just gonna leave it in here, then I can just wheel them all down again in the morning. Is that really bad? It is a bit, isn't it? Maybe I should take it back. Nobody's gonna know. How will they know? I'm absolutely ravenous, so I'm thinking I'm gonna go down sit by the pool because it's the only nice day of weather they've given all week, so I want to get a bit of sun if I can. It's 1:30 now. I think I might just get a kids meal. I really want to go get pizza from Blaze in a bit. So I'm thinking maybe just have something small, just keep eating. I've got to start carb loading big time now for tomorrow. I might even do another liquid IV as well at some point today. Had one. I'm alright for now, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go to the pool, get a kid's meal while I'm there, and then wait for Alex, and then I'll go to Springs later on once it's gone a bit cooler, because it's not gonna stay warm for long. The sunset's about 6 o'clock. Right, I'll take that. Oh, I need to get my trainers out. Let them settle. Okay, I've got my stuff, that'll do. Is that really bad if I just leave it here?
Of course, this is Disney Springs.
I bet other people do it. That doesn't mean I should do it, but I'm gonna do it. Oh my goodness, breaking news. The route's been chopped tomorrow. So there's this storm coming apparently. They've cut it down to 7 miles. So instead of a half marathon, it's going to be 7 miles. The route itself is a bit crap. It just goes on all the highway, and then the last like 5k is Epcot, like World Showcase lap basically. And wait, I've just started The Crown on the telly. I need to pause it. Oh, I look ghastly. Yeah, so route's been chopped basically. So it's now 7 miles instead of half marathon. So my initial reaction was, I'm a bit gutted. I love the half marathon route, going 10k, running through the castle, like it's amazing. Second of all, it kind of feels like I'm cheating now, like I'm not doing a full Dopey. I'm gutted for all the people that this is their only race, or it's their first half marathon, or their first Dopey. Like, I'm really gutted for everybody. And then I was like, is this my blessing in disguise? Like, I was adamant I was going to do the marathon this year. That's what I wanted to sign up for. I wasn't going to do Dopey, and then I got swept along with it all, and I ended up signing up for Dopey again. And I have panicked that I've made the wrong decision a few times. And then obviously everything's happened with my knee, and I've been like, I'm not even going to be able to finish it after all this, and the only thing I wanted to do is a marathon, and I'm not going to get as far as Sunday. And now I'm like, is this my answer? Maybe it's a blessing in disguise, and I'm still going to get my half marathon medal. I still qualify for Dopey. It's not my fault it's been cut short. So yeah, I'm a bit like, maybe I should just take the win here and just get on with it. So I'm going to do my 7 miles tomorrow. I'll be done and over and done nice and early. Come back here. I can even have a little like hour back in bed maybe. I've requested a late checkout, and then pack and move to Coronado. And then tomorrow, not tomorrow, day after, I've actually got a shot of doing the marathon now. If my knee holds out tomorrow through 7 miles, then there's a chance I could actually do the full. Because I reckon if I start on a good knee on the full, I could get halfway. And if I can get halfway, I could maybe drag myself the second half. Do you know what? Let's not think about Sunday. Let's just think, I've now got all I'm going to do tomorrow is 7 miles. I can do 7 miles. I did 6.2 today. So we're going to do another 10k tomorrow. In fact, because I'm getting the bus in the morning, the extra walk that I did from the car park to the race today would have made it 7 miles anyway. So I'm basically doing the same as what I did this morning. Okay, I'm going to go to bed. I think this could be a blessing in disguise. Let's see what happens in the morning. Good morning. It's about 1:30. I woke up before my alarm, and I'm surprised because I didn't go to sleep till about 10. So I was only going to get 4 hours anyway, but the fact that I've woke up, I was like, I'm not even going to try and doze back off in case I wake up even groggier. I feel okay. I feel like my legs are a little bit achier, more so than I expected. And now I'm like, oh, I didn't massage gun them yesterday, I don't think. So I'm a bit annoyed at myself for forgetting that, but I've now only got 7 miles to do today, so I can massage gun them in a bit, and I've got that sweet, sweet hot tub when I get to Coronado, so it's going to be fine. I've just put some deep freeze on my knee just because I felt a little niggle, and I don't know if a lot of it now is in my head. I mean, I felt it, don't get me wrong, but I'm like, am I now at the point where I'm going to panic? Because I'm expecting to panic at this point, you know? I'm just thinking, I've got ages. What time are we on? It's 1:37. I've got an hour. I'm going to sit and massage gun my legs for a little minute and think about what I did. And then I'll make a move. I've got stuff everywhere. I don't know if I'm checking out this morning or not, so I might have to actually pack. Well, I'm going to be back in time now anyway, so that's fine. But I don't want to have to be rushing when I get back. It's gonna be fine. It's just 7 miles now, it's just 7 miles. Okay, I'm ready. It's 2:45. I have decided to go with my long sleeve top. It is quite warm out there, but I just feel like I'm not gonna really run that much. And if it does start getting like gusty or whatever, I don't want to feel a chill because my back's quite achy at the minute as well, you know, along with everything else that's going on. So I just think I'd rather be a bit sweaty today because I'm not going to sweat that much if I'm not running that much. So I've gone with the long sleeves, but I have put my cap on in case the rain comes earlier than expected, because there's just nothing worse than having rain on your face. It's just 7 miles now. I've retaped everything, but I feel like I've done my knees a little bit. I should have put more above, should have lifted it more up and done higher up with my strips, but hopefully it'll be fine, won't make a difference, and I'll do it that way tomorrow just for peace of mind. So I should be down on the bus now for 3 o'clock and we're all good. Right, I've got everything I need. I don't need as much fuel because I'm running less now, and I carb loaded to the max yesterday. I'm ready to go, and I don't need to pack my stuff because I'm going to be done by, I'm going to be off for 5:15 maybe, and be done for 7:30 absolute max. By the time I took some photos and stuff, yeah, I'll be back here for 10 o'clock at the latest, and I don't have to check out till 11, so leave all my stuff now. It's mostly packed. I put things in packing cubes. I just need to kind of shove everything in. Okay, let's go do a half marathon. I just got back, I did it, and I'm freezing. I'm soaked to the bone. In fact, I wasn't cold until I've walked in here, and the room is freezing even though I've turned the heating up. I don't get why it's not warm. I put the heating on last night because it was so cold. I'm gonna get in the shower. I'm soaked to the bone, but I did it. 7 miles slash 13.1. I've not even looked at the medal yet. There was no DJs, no characters, nothing at the finish line. There were still people doing laps to try and get their extra 6 miles in, and there was like, you know, we think it's great what you're doing, but please go, like, make your way to the buses immediately. Everyone needs to go, because the storm like is coming. It's rained heavier as I've pulled into All Stars. It's 8:10 now, so I don't know what time it's like really going to hit or what, but it's just going to rain I think for the next few hours. I really wanted a late checkout. If not, it's 11 o'clock, so I've still got 2.5 hours till I need to be out, so with any luck it'll pass a bit by then. But I did it and I feel okay. My legs were a bit sore at the beginning, but as it went on that kind of passed over, and my knee hasn't gone today, so I feel like I've got a chance tomorrow. I really do think I've got a chance to be able to pull this off. Like, if I can do half at a decent pace, then that'll give me such a head start that even if I have to drag my leg, I should be able to do it. I had like a 3 mile advantage on the balloon ladies today, and that was going really slow. So if I actually did a good pace, I could get a good 5 miles on them, which based on their 16-minute mile pace is 80 minutes. That's an hour and 20 minutes, I know, but you know what I mean? That's my stomach. Okay, I'm going. Right, I'm all packed again. Still gotta move again, yeah. It wouldn't be so bad if I was just living out of one case, but it's the fact that I've got a million cases on the go. Once I've got these ones out of the way, will I be able to get rid of some stuff? I don't even know. Anyway, I'm really glad that I kept this now. Even though it was definitely a bit obnoxious of me, but I've kept it. It's still raining. So I'm just gonna push everything down to the lobby now. And what I'm gonna do is Uber now to Coronado, leave my bags there, and then get on the expo bus from there, because otherwise I've got to leave my bags here, come back for them, Uber to Coronado, and still potentially have to leave them at Coronado because the room might not be ready till 4. So I'd rather just do all that once, and then they're there then. I just don't want to get wet. I don't want to take a towel out of it and just put it around my head or something. I love this medal. So nice. That's a good one, that is. I just wish I'd actually ran 13.1 miles, but I also really don't. So never mind. Right, let's get moved again. So I'm all checked into Coronado Springs. The room isn't ready yet, but I've left my bag at Bell Services. I walked through to heat up my little spaghetti that I've brought with me, and I saw Donald. I don't know if you can see him. He's there anyway. So I got a picture taken with him, with my medal. He loved it. It was so fun. So I've just been down to the quick service and heated up my... I bought some little mini tins, like the kids' size ones of Heinz spaghetti, just so I can just keep having quick carby snacks, because I eat big meals and then I'm stuffed and then I'm hungry when I keep going. So I thought if I could just get these in. I don't want to stop too long today because I want to go to the expo to see if I can find some headphones now. So I'm going to go there now I'll come back and I'll have lunch again. So I thought I'll just have this one. I've had breakfast. Or have I? I don't know what time it is. Oh, it's probably like 11 o'clock and I'm eating spaghetti bolognese. Oh, whatever. I've been up for 9 hours. It's fine. I'm gonna go to the expo anyway. I am back at the expo. I don't think I've ever been here on a not first day. I'm actually gonna have a quick look in just in case anything dopey's come back in, because the fella did say that they get returns. Could you imagine? Imagine if they got the jacket. That would be jammy. That would make me feel like this happened for a reason, me breaking my headphones. Also, Harley, if you're watching this, I still can't get over the fact that you called them, oh, what did you call them? Music players or something. Oh, I can't remember now. I'll have to find a message. It's almost my turn. I'm getting
the jet boots, the wireless ones are going to be marked down to $7.99.
You can use them, so I've been stood in line for a while. My legs are really aching. Well, not really aching, they're not too bad. While I've been sat, I've been using the massage guns as well. They're so good. And now I'm going to get the boots put on. So I feel like this has been a good productive trip, because I've had to walk to get it, so now I feel like this will undo the extra walking I've had to do. I've got my headphones though. This should have been $130 and he did them for $111 for me, which once I had the tax on and then converted it, it was like probably £100, which is what I paid for mine at home 2 years ago, so it's not too bad if I think of it like that. Anyway, I'm going to get my legs jetted. This is amazing. I want to buy them. I can fall asleep. They're basically, it's like getting your blood pressure taken. They like inflate and go really tight, and then they deflate and it goes all ding ding ding, and then they blow up again. Oh, amazing. They're $800 full price. Oh, I'll tell you what, that was fantastic. What have they got here now? Oh, I don't need anything else. That was, I'm glad I did that. That felt wonderful. Oh, right, do I need anything else? I don't think I do I? Just double checking. I've got everything. What am I looking for? No, let's go home. I'm going to go back now. I'm going to ask if the room's ready. Because when I checked in to All Stars the other day, I was like, oh, my room's not ready yet. And he's like, oh no, it is ready. And apparently when you check in early, it doesn't notify you. I'm like, well, what's the point of checking in early then? We can't. This is very silly. So I'm going to go and see if it's ready, and then I could get changed and go down to the hot tub. I think that would be a nice idea. Hello, it is about 7:45, I think, 10 to 8 maybe. I don't know what time it is. Where's my phone? 12 minutes to 8. I'm just about to get into bed. I've gone through phases. I was falling asleep about 5 o'clock, and now I'm like, should I have just gone to sleep at 5 o'clock and just rolled with it? But oops, dark in it. But then I would have worried that I'd have woke up about 10 and then I'd have been wide awake then. So I didn't really want to do that. Why is it so dark? There we go. It's not adjusting very quickly, is it? I feel okay. Like, it's interesting because on my first, I'm gonna put these lights on while I'm talking. It's funny because on my first marathon, like the video from that, like I was absolutely riddled with anxiety. Like my body hurt from it. Like I get these like pains in my hands when I'm like really anxious and nervous. And that's what I was like. I feel like I just don't feel anything about this. I don't know why. I'm just kind of like, okay, let's go, you know? I can't remember how anxious I was last year. I'd have to go back and watch the video. I can't remember now. I think I did start to get nervous. I wonder if it's just a case of like your body and your brain being like, you've done this before, so it's not as unknown, it's the unknown that we fear, maybe. I feel like my body knows that I can do this, so as long as my knee doesn't go, in theory I can do it. In theory. I'm just, yeah. I don't have time to set my alarm. Maybe I should get up a bit earlier tomorrow. I'm gonna work it all out. I think I might get up a little bit earlier tomorrow, but to be fair, I've been waking up before my alarm anyway, at like 1:30. So if that happens again, I'll just stay up. I need to tape my legs, which doesn't take me too long, get dressed. I'm not gonna pack or anything this time because I'm coming back to here tomorrow night. Just need to get ready, all my stuff's laid out. Got my outfit ready, my bibs sorted, everything that's going with me in the morning. Excuse me, like I'm ready. I just need to go. But I've got to walk to the bus stop as well. And the bus, I remember here, the bus goes and picks different people up. So I think I'm going to walk to the main tower and get the bus from there. Oh, I want to clip my toenails and shorten them a bit. I think I'm going to do that because I remember getting on it last year and then other people got on. I want to make sure I've got room. I've got a seat. I mean, I'm not standing up. I also meant to get a towel from the pool to sit on and I forgot. So I might just take a bath towel from here. Which is annoying because it's a waste of one, but I could always try and nab one from a trolley or something. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna go because I'm just rambling, aren't I think there's a chance I could do this tomorrow, but I also know how hit and miss money has been, and it could just go. And if it goes, there's a very strong chance then I won't finish because I don't think I could tolerate running on the pain that I was getting from it when it did it last. Well, I couldn't then. I only had 5 miles to go at that point, and I would, if it went at the same point, I'd have 21 miles left to go. So, okay, right. I'm going to bed. I'll see you in the morning. Bye.